Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
We talking about.
Why not? Let's talk about it.
Why not?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You tired of bitches fronting? Let's talk about it. You tired of niggas getting on niggas? Let's talk about it, man. It's the podcast. We talk about everything, man. It's the boy Buddha.
Showtime in the building. What up, y'all?
What's going on, man?
Shit, we back like cook crack, man.
Grinding.
4 flats on a Cadillac.
Is that 4? Is it 4 yet?
I don't know, man.
Is it 4? You gotta stand tall. You going 4.
Okay. Yeah. I see what's going on, man.
How you feeling though, man?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling good, man. It's like, you know, in life we go through our ups and downs, but it's like, I feel like we gotta just keep pushing, man. I know it's a lot going on in the world, you know what I mean? I go through my things, but every day I just see how I can, you know, find joy and, you know, dance in the rain, man. So sunshine gonna come back, and when it come back, you know, we start living life and we just learn and we just keep pushing. So I'm feeling good, man. How you?
I'm feeling good, man. It's a new chapter in my life. I feel like a caterpillar. I'm outgrowing the old self and embracing the new. My shit about to change drastically. So
we on some poetic shit today, yeah.
I just out here just really trying to embrace the change, you know, because like change is growth. So you gotta always change. And sometimes shit feel uncomfortable for the moment, but you gotta step into it and own that shit. So that's just been my mind state, man.
That's what we doing. It's crazy how fast the year is going.
Whew,
like, what? We got
2025.
October,
yo.
November, December, bro.
I remember the other day I was filling out paperwork. Yo, my mind, I'm about to write 2024. I'm like, damn, it's 2025. That nigga was 2026.
Yeah.
Like, shit, man.
We just was talking about hopefully one day, like, doing that villa type thing again. Now, look, can't even because it's already here. Like, time's moving fast, man.
They got this shit on fast forward.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. The word turn.
Especially when you work. I feel like when you work, it makes the days go by fast. I know when you at work, time be moving slow. But overall, this shit moving fast.
Weekends feel like a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Fridays come, niggas looking, yo, so what we doing? Saturdays come, nigga, yeah. Sunday, niggas start looking around like, oh shit, Monday coming, Monday right in your bedroom mirror. On Sunday, you looking around, oh shit.
That's what my new advice is like, as soon as I get off of work, I'm trying to enjoy myself right. Because you got to start fast. I feel like if you know, after work, you sit around, sometimes people in traffic too long, it's like, nah, I'd rather just not go straight home if my traffic is 3-4 hours. I'd rather go get some dinner, you go ride a bike, you know what I mean? It's like, I want to do something to like just start to enjoy my weekend because it go by too quick.
You got to live in that moment, for real. Like, yo, 4:30? Live in the moment. Yo, what it is.
Speaking of that, so what's your top 5 things to do like soon as you enter the weekend?
I just want to wind down, just chill, like, for real, because during the week, you run in work, whatever, gym routine, whatever you doing, you just, like, you on the grind, and then that Fridays want to, let's go on the couch and sit down. Once you sit down, Monday,
that's
shit, I'm up.
So sit down on the couch and relax.
Yeah, I wanna order some nice food, you know, during the week. You
gotta eat good.
Eat good, have a nice drink.
Nice drink, okay.
Yeah.
You can get into that.
You could. If you you watch some movies, if you want to play the game, whatever makes you wind down, just do what you do. But that's with me. I just like them 3 things right there.
I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
For me, I ain't gonna front. I definitely like walking. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's my last couple of years, but like I just like to take a walk. So if I just got off of work, you know what I mean, instead of jumping in the car, I might just walk around, and that helps me figure out what I want to do. I might plan on my walk of Sunday. I might do this. I don't want to take no phone calls. I just want to walk and just get my head right. The second thing, I ain't gonna front. I definitely got into naps. So if you know, you know. So if I don't feel like going all the way home, you know what I mean, I might go to my cousin's crib real quick down the block. Yo, chop it up, take a little 30-minute
nap.
drink.
Nigga about to take a nap right now.
Word. And I would say eat good, eat good. Spend time with the family. You know what I mean? Because the family always make me feel good, whether it's laughing, playing with my kids, just in that vibe, you know what I mean? And outside of that, doing something creative. Like right now, we doing a podcast. Later on, I might try to write a new song or something like that. Yeah, because when you're working, I feel like, that's your job, your 9 to 5 or whatever it might be. but you should always curve a little bit of time out to do something for you, for your entrepreneur journey, for your business. So that's me.
Okay, young dame.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Right now?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie what you said though. It definitely. Like I feel like sometimes, like if you really look at it, jobs really to set niggas up something to kill their dreams.
Oh,
I definitely start to feel like that now, cause like you at work 24/7. So when you gonna have time to do what you really want to do? So that shit's like a cycle, like a hamster trail that do the same routine for years. And like how you just said earlier, nigga, you about to be in 2026.
That fast, yeah.
So it's like I feel like you just gotta have a plan. Like, yo, 10 years, I'm done with this motherfucking job.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm stacking this bread and try to get out the rat race, because this shit is
a lot. But when you say, have that plan, I also believe that when you get a job, you should have that plan of what you want to do with the bread.
Yeah.
Because for most of us, if you're not coming from wealth, nothing is left down to you, and you building on your own, you know what I mean? I feel like you got to use your job to fund your business, your dreams. And like you mentioned Dame, but one thing he did say in that Viral Breakfast Club interview was like, I don't have no money because I put all of my money back out into the world, to the business, into my family. So it's like, I also want to, get into more of that too. Just like use all of my money to just keep trying to make more. You know what I mean? Like your money's supposed to be working for you anyway. So shit, we do gem of the day at the end, but that's a gem right there at the top. Just like understanding that if you are frustrated with your job, don't go in there acting like, like you the boss and all that, because you still need that bag to at least fund your next move. You know what I mean? So, but it is tough, man. Working every day is tough, bro. That alarm clock ring, you know how much time I turn my shit off?
He said, wake your ass up. Get up.
I hate that alarm clock some mornings, man. But, feel like I don't do.
That's a fact. But there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah,
man.
we gotta talk about it. That's what we here to do.
Nah, definitely. So what we gonna get into, man? It's too much.
I do one topic I ain't talking about.
Oh man.
I'm gonna look at the camera.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
That Charlie?
Oh man. Yeah, look. We trying to keep the water on, trying to keep the lights on.
Flood this fucking basement, man. I want my shit flooded. Yo. Nah, yeah, but let's. Damn, it's just fuck it, man. Let's talk about Boosie, man.
Oh man.
Lil Boosie, man.
I seen. You about
that plea. Yeah, I take that plea.
I don't know. I feel like after all these years, everything he been through, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when people get caught in that cycle of like, just getting into things on the criminal side, I just feel like it's like a never ending cycle sometimes. Like it's hard to get away from it. It's like a jungle sometimes. It make me want to keep from going under. Boosie a good dude, man. Scorpio like me. So
Boosie,
salute to Boosie. Hold your head. Yeah. But I just feel like once you step away from that, and that's for everybody else, that might be going through it or might be borderline. It's like when you get out that, you got to do a full 360 and just like leave all of that stuff behind, because sometimes you never know. It's like spirits sometimes just haunting you, you know what I mean? Trying to get you to go certain ways, like even with his son, his son going through
raw.
You know what I mean? Son going through things, right? So
you got a book with the hand, right? They come with the grip.
Yeah, so it's just like I think it just gets to that level where you wanna, it's so involved in the family that he might have seen him and been affected by it, and he was affected by it.
He definitely was affected by it. Just seeing that shit when he was younger, cause like when I was younger, so I used to follow Boosie, and I remember when he was like going in for the gun charge in 2009. He had a little Tootie was small, and watching his father going through that, then the murder case and all the extra shit, and he's still going through, how you said, it's shit like a revolving door. You keep going, like you said, a recycled door, keep going back and forth, and it's like you just gotta stay around from that shit. Like let's stay from that shit, cause that shit is like a cancer. It sucks you in, cause that's all we know.
That's what I was gonna ask too. Is like
all we know.
Can you live a full life, like from damn near now into 70, 80 without making no mistakes? Is that possible?
I don't know, man. Nobody's perfect, my nigga. Nobody is perfect. So like you going to have hiccups in the road. You going to. It's just like you want to live righteous. That have morals. You have morals that probably can a little bit of not perfect morals and discipline. You'll be on the 90% side. But that two things, having morals and being disciplined, you on the 90% side. If you don't got those two, You in a negative, nigga. It's like
things happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, things just happen. Just life, man. Like shit's not gonna be a breeze, bro. But you just gotta try to prepare.
Right.
And try to stay focused and discipline. Like, discipline gonna save a niggas, cause you like, nah, I'm good. like for real. And people gonna call you, oh man, this nigga need to wind down. But you know what you doing it for.
Right.
So you good. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta be right with yourself, and you know they're just gonna be saying some little funny shit, but it is what it is.
Can't
like,
keep up with the Jones.
Yeah, you definitely can't keep up with the Joneses, man.
Well, since we on celebrities,
Yeah.
Cardi B.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? One, she dropped a new album, you know what I mean, today. So that was dope. You know what I mean? I ain't listened to the full album yet, but I feel like she probably got some joints on there.
I ain't listened to that album.
But the my thing is like, you know, seeing all the stuff on the media, like I know she about to have a new baby with
But let's
a
keep
new
it to the
man.
music first. How you said first, cause Cardi B
Oh,
has
that's
a lot
yeah.
going on. Let's get cause he did the Magnum Player shit with Jay-Z. How you feel about that?
I think it was dope.
You think it was dope?
And you know, I said this the other day. I was chilling with a few of my friends, and they were saying it was trash. Oh, she should have never flipped Jay-Z beat and all that. But I heard it. To me, everybody, she wrote it, whether she wrote it or didn't write it, I feel like the song, the flow, like it wasn't trash. You know what I mean? The song was dope, and it's a rollout for the album, so it got people talking. Now I'm thinking on the business side, it got people talking. You know what I mean? Somehow she got Jay-Z to clear it, so he heard it. You know what I mean? I know he probably, if it was super trash, Hov would never stamp that. So I don't think it was super trash. I think it was a good way to roll out the album, a good song on the album. You know, it's an album, so it's not like that was, you know, the number one joint, but it's like something to keep people waiting for the album.
I don't think it was this, man. It wasn't no trophy work. I feel like she should have, I feel like certain songs, leave it alone. And that's a song, leave that shit alone. She should have put out a mixtape or some shit that's like a freestyle, just throw it out there. I don't think she did it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. She didn't catch it really. Cause she was talking some shit. I feel she should have leave that shit alone. Like for real, like that shit should be left alone. But with me, with the music, Cardi B, I respect Cardi B from where she came from, her hustle. And I salute, she's a woman doing her thing, I salute that shit. You know, she elevated a lot, so I salute her with that. But the music,
see the features she got on.
For me, the music ain't my cup of tea. Just me personally. I don't really, music period right now ain't my cup of tea. The shit that they put out right now is type trash. But yeah.
I'm going to definitely listen, because I seen she had Selena Gomez on there. She had Cash Go Bang on there. They said she had a song strictly for Offset on there.
Shit like that.
So I feel like she made a good body of work.
She good with the good writers. She could probably do some shit. But we both called me up for the antics. So let's get what you feel me? Lead the way, my brother.
Now you spent it positive. I don't even want to talk about it. Only thing I was gonna say about that, which I know people was talking about, how fast can you move on? You know what I mean? And not on some I'm dating somebody new shit, but on some baby.
The divorce is not even fucking finalized yet, man.
We just had a talk.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
We just had a talk on one of the clips about baby showers and longevity of family, and it's to be at the height of your career, new album, new tour, to throw another baby in the mix. And for me, myself, I got 2 kids, so it's hard with 2. So I know it's hard with 3, and then 4.
But she got the bread to do it, and that's what she wants.
That's what I want to talk about. What does bread? Everybody keeps saying that. Bread, yes, you can do mad shit, but it's what about? It's quality time involved with that. It's a lot of hands-on work when you got a kid. So 4 energies running around. It's I mean, it could be done, of course.
That's how she feels. She got the bread, and she doing it by a football player, right? The nigga,
the bread is no problem.
The alleged father is the football dude, so it's
Stephon,
so it's big. So it's that's how she probably looking at it.
What y'all think out there? If you was in a position just because you rich, does that mean
niggas is shooting out the club? Niggas shooting out the club when they broke.
Right.
So imagine a nigga rich. He look good. Yo, a nigga get a bitch pregnant by looking at her if he rich. She just looking for real. So it's that's what she want to do. But I feel it's bigger than that. It's the divorce is not even finalized yet, and she popping out with it. It's but that's what she want to do. It is what it is.
How does that work in a hospital? Like, for the name and shit, is like, does the baby have son name? Cause that's the mom legal name. Like,
But someone's out here doing bullshit though too, Offset. So it's like that's how girls like it get back. But I feel like that's what we fucking up.
Be careful with me.
But I feel like that's what we fucking up because girls want to move like niggas.
There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, and it's like that's what made women back in the day. Like a woman going to kill you that's being kind. Like, all right, you cheat on me.
I was tired of
I'm going to
that.
church. I'm trying to find myself be a stronger woman. Now they want to get even. Like nigga, I'm about to fuck on this nigga, and that's what the dynamic is changing. And that's why we at where we at right now.
I kept seeing that caption all summer.
Yeah, like,
we the new niggas and new bitches.
Yeah,
like
that's why we at where we at. Cause like women ain't going to church no more when they feel no. They going to ride the other nigga.
Oh,
Like for real, this is real shit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's talk about it. It's the truth. It's like that's why you seeing niggas getting shit. If you look at this, and I always been saying it, because while I'm on the pod, we getting lower and lower. Shit is changed. Everything is flipped. The good is bad, and the bad is the good.
yeah. Where was the love,
It's
man?
like for real. If you look at it, you got the old niggas following the young niggas. They supposed to be the old set the trends. Like for me, like growing up, we looked up to the older niggas.
Right.
Now the older niggas looking up to the younger niggas.
That sound like when Fabi said Chief was his favorite.
Oh man, nigga said.
Yo, man, nah. It
Nigga
is
said
a
he
lot.
don't bump Kiss, but he bump Chief Keef. Man, this
Yeah.
fucking world's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta let that breathe.
This shit is crazy. That's all this be saying, and I feel like where it went wrong because people turning their morals for the money, and this is where we at. This is where we
Yeah.
at.
That's why I ain't gonna front. Tomorrow I might go see that movie with Marlon Wayans, him, about the
Oh,
football. It just dropped today. You ain't see the commercial? Marlon Wayans is like a movie about like a football, like this dude just trying to make it in. And I'm sorry, you ain't there. You ain't been in the move up, boy. You in the trenches.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta see that, man. Marlon Wayans got a movie out right now, and the movie theater's called Him, and it's playing off of like, I guess, fame and fortune and what it takes to get to that next level. And I feel like he put it out right now because similar to what I feel like other people are having this conversation. Like, all right, how far is everybody willing to go to get this bread? But then you also got a lot of people who don't have nothing. So it's like a lot of people are willing to do whatever right now because who's not tired of struggling? You know what I mean? Like some people, think about it, a 32-year-old somewhere right now, or a 30-year-old somewhere right now, or a 25-year-old somewhere right now has been out here for a minute and won his fair shot at just finally not worrying about how much the dinner costs, how much we got to split the
But
bill.
niggas want to take the easy route now. You got to put in that work, son. You got to work on the craft. Something is like people now, money makes you the big homie. You could be a lame. You got money. Like niggas calling you big bro.
Yeah.
Cause you got the money. It's like
I mean, same thing with ladies. You know what I mean? Like you got enough bread, you get whatever chick you want. It don't
But
matter.
it's always been like that. That's how it always been. That back in the day, Grandpa wasn't cheating. Grandpa had a whole nother family and a whole nother town.
Whoa.
Let's talk about it. It's the truth though. But that's what I'm saying. That shit been like that. We know how. For me, Adam and Eve. We know how this go. Like,
So maybe that's probably why. It's funny that we
know
both
how
got on
this
that
is.
money green right now, shameless plug. But I feel like maybe that's why money is the root of all evil. But also that's why everybody's trying to get to it because it's like half of everything that we do involve. We talked about it a few minutes ago, like working every day. You know what I mean? It's for the bread. Most of people are not getting up every day and going to work because they're passionate about what they're doing.
I don't know.
Everybody want the bread, so it's like
You want the bread, but how far you gonna go to get that bread? Niggas is out here, bitches out here selling their ass. They sold.
Literally.
Niggas literally out here selling their ass. Pause.
Oh,
But niggas
man.
is out here real talk. You see, come on, man, nigga. you seen Playboy trial.
Yeah.
Niggas is out here. People, his souls is being bought. For real.
it's crazy.
A lot of backdooring going on out here.
Hey,
in
yo.
this. Like, well, nah, just real shit. This was going on for the love of money. What they said for the love of money, niggas was still. Yeah, that's a fact. Nigga killed his mother, nigga in Chicago. We talked about that before on the
Yeah,
podcast.
that's
Killed
true.
his mom for the life insurance. Like, this is where we at with it. Like, for real, you got money, you playing. So all the young guys.
All
out
that
there-
dude stay in Chicago. That dude that was on live, he was on live. He had his chain on, and they tried to rob him while he was on live and end up shooting him. Like, just for the chain. I'm like, so if somebody refuse, you gonna take their life just trying to catch that lick? But I feel like everybody trying to get money, man. Like, I don't know, man. Crazy times right now.
What happened to like working?
We just talked about it. Niggas is tired. Niggas, think about it. Nigga put in 2 years, bro, and nigga be like, I'm done.
But you would rather rob a nigga than wind up killing him and be in jail for the rest of your life.
Now that
it's like for me, it's like
I was reading a book right now. It's called Letter to My Sons, and it's a book that somebody put together of a bunch of men incarcerated, either writing letters to their sons, writing letters to their sons, like on some. The whole world of young men is my sons, and every letter, bro, I only made it to like page 62 so far, but the heart of every letter is like these dudes are doing 30, 35 life sentences, and they all saying, yo, I wish I could go and take the slower route and just get money, take care of myself, my family. Like,
the average street dude is barely touching 20 bands, and meanwhile is a kid on YouTube getting a ton of money. Shout out to Casanat, shout out to all the streamers. They doing their thing. That's why I always say I fuck with the streaming shit, because it pays a new lane for these kids, bro. And niggas is really seeing this bread. So I'm happy. It's positive. They not out here boom boom glad. These niggas in front that's having fun.
Right.
And I love that. Anybody should love that, because I'm tired of seeing my niggas in the morgue. I'm tired of seeing my niggas in jail.
Yeah.
And I was once one of them niggas borderline. I could have went either way.
Me too.
But you gotta go find yourself in tune. Get in tune with yourself.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, I was having a talk with one of my young students that I be mentoring. I was telling him, like, you gotta be comfortable being bored. And he was like, what you mean? I was like, sometimes learning is not gonna be fun. Sometimes chilling in the house is not gonna be fun. Sometimes listening to your parents and, taking out the garbage every day and gotta put the phone down, go to sleep. Like, sometimes everything is not gonna be fun. But you have to be comfortable being bored and keep your eyes on the bigger prize. And I feel like even now, fast forward, sometimes being a family man is not fun. I look at the phone, my man's, about to go Bible service, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But I can't go right now. And guess what? To me, I might be thinking that's not fun. But the truth is, if I get comfortable, you can understand, we can turn the crib, get a little ninja, you know what I mean? Shout out to Buddha, got the ninja, you know what I mean? Put some stuff in there, blend it up, and just make the best out of it. Because going back to that book I was reading, what about the dude doing 30 years that wish he can just take a walk? You know what I mean? Like, he'll be happy just to take a walk to the park. And you talking about you bored because you got all, you know what I mean? Like the little dude, you bored, you got a PS5, you got your own room, you got school tomorrow, you got friends, you got an iPhone. Like, what you talk about, you bored? But sometimes we focus on all the other things that we don't have versus focus on what we actually do have and being comfortable with it. And even as an adult, I still balance and go through that. So I'm like, we have to get comfortable with the things that we have and realize we're not bored. We just got to find new ways to do different things with what we have.
Sometimes you just got to learn to sit with yourself. Sometimes just learn to sit with yourself. That shit can do a lot for you. To sit with yourself. A lot of niggas don't like being alone. Sometimes being alone for that 2 months, you sitting with yourself and sitting with your thoughts, you could sound like, yo, I could have did this different. I could have did that different.
Look, being grown is realizing Ja Rule was the real winner. Wait, I
don't like that.
No, I say that because I think 50 Cent won when it comes down to the industry, but Ja Rule won when it comes down to, like, look, he just had like a viral moment with his daughter. He was dancing at her wedding, had that dance where, she got married. He's still with his son. He's still with his same wifey. You know what I mean? People could talk however they want to talk, but he got a home. He got his same family. He got real people around him. You know what I mean? Even some of his friends with Irv and them, like, those are people he had from the start, same people. So it's like, that's my guy, 50. But it's like, I know he go through things with his son. I know he go through things with the baby moms. I know he feel like he don't really trust a lot of people. So it's like, that it just was a spin-off to what we been saying. Like, the being grown is realizing Ja Rule is the real winner. You know what I mean? But we got to just keep this thing pushing, man. Real life shit.
50 was the real winner.
I knew you was going to say that.
I said survive, and he came on top. He was the underdog.
Right.
They trying to cut his water out, cut his lights off, everything.
Crazy.
So, like, I felt, but That was a good shit you did. Shout out to both of them black brothers. They out here doing their thing, man. It's pushing the culture forward. And that's like, son, who need to get their flowers, man? And people be fronting on him. Bobby Smurder, son.
Yeah.
My son, he left that shit behind him. He came home, everybody, oh, why he dancing? Let the nigga dance.
Mm-hmm.
Dance, Bobby. You out here, man. You out here, bro. Dance.
People don't know.
Niggas need to dance.
Yeah.
For real. We all need to dance. Like, for real.
He did an interview.
Pop Smoke, he was dancing. We need that back, man.
That's
like,
true.
For real. Just be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And he came home, let that shit behind him. All the niggas he was with that came home, half of them is back in jail.
Right.
And he's still out here. So, Bobby, keep doing what you're doing. Fuck all that. Don't let nigga trick you out your spot. Sometimes you gotta grow. And he growing, and everybody can't go, bro. And niggas ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna get it, bro. It is what it is, my nigga. Everybody not meant to go to that second chapter. Like, he put niggas on. He did what he did what he's supposed to do. He did right by niggas.
Took the charge.
2 times. He did right by niggas. Niggas can't get it together, bro. They can't get mad at him if he not trying to go back. He got a family to feed. He got people depending on him, son.
Mm-hmm.
And he took 8 years out of life. And you look how the media did him. Like, now, because he not trying to promote that like that. They ain't pushing him like that. So, like,
that's a message in
you
itself.
gotta support them people that's out here really putting that change in. Cause niggas say they really want change. Do we really want change?
Right.
Cause look.
But that'll show you also, like, the industry is not behind that type of messaging. You know what I mean? Because look at what he's done. You know, but it also told me, like, the power of a hit. That one song, you know what I mean? He go all around the world with that one song, you know. But I like how he was able to actually show what change looked like, you know what I mean, and still having fun. Ain't like he on there, he ain't on the internet being a square. I see, y'all that follow Bobby.
He with the right girl. Do your thing, man, for the ancestors.
Good time, man.
Do your thing for the ancestors, man.
Yeah,
For real.
a good time.
That's how it's supposed to be, man. You gotta move forward, bro. I'm all for niggas doing good, positive. You black and I know where you come from. I'm supporting it. That's why we got in this segment. Support is free.
I like that. Yeah.
We had, cause like a lot of like in New York, I'm tired of this in New York. Why everybody is like, we all famous in certain ways, like, but everybody think they like niggas won't share your shit, like your shit. Niggas sing on the street, yo, what up, bro? I'm fucking with your pod.
Yeah, everybody see it, but you know what I mean. Nobody probably acknowledge it.
Like for real, it's just like, but when niggas get on and get to that next step, a lot of chop blowing, a lot of glazing. That's what the kids glazing.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of that going on, and it's like I'm a real person. If you fuck with me from day one, nigga, you know, man, I'ma always throw a little shit back to try to pull my brothers up. But if you
what's your definition of getting on?
Definition is getting on where you make money for what you love to do for free, like shit that you love to do, you can make money. Like I feel it's in the end, like this music shit. I think it's over. I think like you see AI artists, you see everybody going to podcasts and stay over there, bro. I'm sick of the stay over there, bro. It's like, and niggas want you to pay, like you gotta charge niggas for interviews. Who made that a thing? Vlad? Was that Vlad?
I think it always been there. You know what I mean? Because some people they got the money to play with, so I feel like those are always the people that kind of like mess up the game a little bit because just because you got a couple dollars in your pocket, he's definitely one of them. But it's also, you know, that's how you get artists. Like a lot of times you could get an artist fast when you talk to cash. You know what I mean? Like some people you could get off the script for relationships, but for some people if you got a couple dollars in your pocket, they don't even care. Like yo, they'll call you and leave with the money. Like yo, what's good, bro? I want you to come through, chop it up real quick. I got 2,000 for you. All right, bet. So and then they get used to that. So then when they go into somebody else that ain't paying, they already got bread before doing this, so now they like, hold on, I need a couple dollars. You know what I mean? Like
a nigga like me and shit. So I'm a student to this whole hip hop shit, to this media shit, podcast and shit. And I remember back in the day, shout out to Smack DVD. Smack, he wasn't charging the artist, nigga. No, the artist wanted to use his platform, and they called him and it's lit. And then I watched in the documentary. Shout out to BMF, Big Meech, on. They flew him out there and paid him to have him on the DVD.
Yeah,
so it's like the shit is like backwards. But like if I just feel like if we paying for the interviews, so you can't get mad if niggas ask y'all off the wall questions because we got it, nigga. We gotta get something to back, bro. It's like
return on investment.
Yeah, so you can't be mad. We ask you all this crazy shit. So people mad at Vlad. Vlad is paying you, so all right, it's a job. So he asks you all the questions he want to ask you, so you can't get mad at him. See, now if we doing it with the love, then you all right doing it with the love. You can't try to like violate me, but if niggas is paying you, don't get mad. If you want to, yo, who popped on you that day? like you can't get mad. So that's how I'm seeing, and it's like shit is just everything is just backwards. That shit don't even sound right.
Yeah.
You gotta pay niggas to help them promote their shit. like what the fuck? Like,
but you know, some of them they gonna say like, I'm going to bring you the wave. So it's like that has to be worth something too. Like if somebody got a crazy following and they repost or collab with you, or that's why I would throw some stipulations in there. Like I bet if I do pay you. When I post, you gotta collab with me. Yeah. You gotta put my stories up for a week. The first week of you gotta put that stuff in line because I think that's what some of them they do offer that. But in this time, you know, I feel like times have changed. So it's like, yeah, you shouldn't just pay for anybody to sit down with you because you know how the algorithm go. If your page is new, this guy could be famous, but your views is not going nowhere because you just started your YouTube channel. So it's like
it's a business. I get it. I respect it, but I always figure like. When they was coming up, how would you feel when you coming up a nigga trying to charge? Like, but I get it, it's a business, so I don't take nothing personal. But I just be thinking about like, this shit is like everything is backwards. I gotta pay you to support like to fucking advertise your shit. like we helping each other. One ain't watch the other. I'm getting you out there, you getting me out there. That's how I look at it, and I'm big on like building organic relationships.
But I feel like that's more so for like two people starting at the same point. I feel like it gets unbalanced when you just started and then you run into somebody who been 20 years of doing this. That's like right now. Look at we've been brick by brick with the par. You know what I mean? So now imagine.
I don't respect it.
Look, but imagine. I want to see your opinion on this. Now this is 5 years down the line. We on podcast viral is all love, and now somebody is saying like, "Yo, I want you to host my show." He just started. She just started. You don't know him from a hole in the wall. Now you finally got it. They ain't never do nothing, but they want you to take your time out of your day and come host their show for
host
free.
Their show or
come host. I want you to come host with me.
Oh, host? Oh, like I look at it like how I would look at it if I'm fucking with your shit and I see like what I do my research on you. I see what you doing. I will tune in and see how you moving. If I'm fucking with your shit, I share your shit. Like first I share, then we start talking, and then it builds up to there. I do it. Like I feel like that's like how I look at it.
Community service.
That's my charity. Yeah. For me to giving back to my people. That's how I look at it. If I'm lit, it's like nigga, like why would I charge another black man coming up and you young and you trying to do this way?
That's true. You
could be out here robbing nigga. You could be busting me on top of my motherfucking head, nigga. Like in my pockets, what you want to interview and try to. All right, so for me, that's how I look at it. For me, so niggas come from that. So like sometimes. I be feeling disrespected. I'm like, you know, nigga. Like, you know, but at the end of the day, I respect it now because it's a business. But me first coming in, I didn't understand. I'm like, nigga, what? Yeah. You know, you talk like so like that's how that's a different perspective, man.
Now you mentioned hip hop. You really feel like it's dead? It's over?
I feel like rap been over. Like it's
like nah.
It's transition.
Damn, you getting old. They say the first statement a nigga say that let you know he getting older. Hip hop is dead.
I feel like 2000 like it transition. I felt the auto-tune shit. That shit was the phase. It was like dancing music. It was cool. Then Jade, that for auto-tune. Then you had the weed shit. That was cool. Then that drill. After the drill shit came, killed everything. It's dead. And now
Sexy Drill held it on for a little minute. But now I feel like right now and this
Sexy Drill, that's what I'm saying. It's drill, Sexy Drill. How the fuck you gonna kill a nigga then Sexy Drill, I'm gonna kill you sexy. Like, what comes after that? Nigga's over.
Casco Bang.
No, I ain't gonna front. What he doing?
He held it down.
I love the movement. What he doing? I'm just saying in general.
He put the city on his back.
I'm not taking nothing from that man. I'm just saying that's like that Sexy Drill shit. Like that's like what he doing. He's a young black man. I salute him. He's doing his thing. I'm just saying like music is like that shit is just in the moment. It's cool, but it's like
even me as somebody that love bars is like
I feel we'll come after that. We gotta cleanse this shit, go back to the old shit.
But look, T, we can mention Joey Bad. Joey Bad just dropped the album, and he only did like 7 to 9K and flopped basically. And I listened to the album, it's a lot of good stuff. Like you always say, sun, moon, and the stars. He talking that stuff we need, but I ain't gonna front. I almost dropped a tear when I seen it flop because I'm like, what does that mean for people that like lyrics?
But what's up flop to like nowadays? Nobody's not really selling how they used to.
Yeah, but I just feel like there should be a certain level of attention on any artist who has a message, who stands for something. Like the way they fucking crowd around and share and go viral. All these other people, Joey Bad, you do the right things.
Nah, you do it.
So it's like right now, I'm in the middle school. I don't hear nobody say. You know how back in the days you would like change your name and like make your name the artist name. Like, I do see some people NBA Sam, NBA J. You know what I mean?
NBA Sam.
Yo, nigga got it. So now I don't see no
NBA Sam is crazy. That over sound.
T Bad at. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know, man. I just feel like I kind of understand what you're saying because I feel like hip hop, was about the lyrics, the storytelling. You know what I mean? That whole aspect of it. And I don't know if it's that much appreciated no more. But I feel like it can't never die because there's too many people that livelihood depends on it. But the older people, they have it. They already could tour, they could do what they want. So it's like somebody new has to keep it going, and it's just hard to break through right now.
You gotta look at it how we said, the love of money. It's looking like there's no money in the shit no more. So it's like, if there's no money into this no more, so what's this reason to rap it? People that had the passion, the older niggas, they had the passion, they loved it, they ready to make their money. But niggas that's new, they looking like, yo nigga, I'm going to what? Streaming. That's what everybody going to.
Yeah.
So you gotta look at it, it's like a shift. Everything is shifting.
Crazy.
The music, that's what I said, like, it's...
What's next, y'all? What y'all think?
It's looking like it's over for this music shit. It's looking like, for real. Like look, bro, this shit is...
Yeah, niggas is getting .0001 for every stream. So
that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's why we gotta appreciate the Nick Bucks. We gotta appreciate the people that's underground that's really spitting that pain. We gotta appreciate the Knock. We gotta appreciate Showtime. We gotta appreciate Cole. We gotta appreciate Meek Mill. We gotta appreciate the people that's really out here trying to really like put that pain music back, because that's what it's about. Music is all about feelings. And I ain't gonna lie, so the Sexy Jill shit is good. It's good when I wanna feel shit like that. When you feeling like that.
The parties,
yeah, the parties. So everything is good, but like I just feel, even me, bro. And I said earlier, I was once one of these little niggas. So that's how I don't try to talk down on them. Just got the older guys. I be mad at the older niggas, not the young niggas, because the young niggas don't know no better. The older niggas. I be mad at y'all niggas. Y'all niggas seen it all, and y'all supposed to be these OGs. Y'all niggas moving like kids. So I be mad at them niggas. I don't be mad at the young niggas. The older niggas act like the young niggas. So how you be mad at the young niggas? How?
I like that. I mean, since you're saying that, being that, we in the heart of like this back to school season. September is always like back to school season, and you're talking about OGs and young guys. Like, if you could go back, if you could go back now, because low key, you about to be an OG. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you could go back to your high school stage, you know what I mean, 9th grade, middle school stage, what's something that you would have done differently, knowing what you know now? And I seen you at that stage, whole different man. So now, if you could just look in the mirror and see that guy, what would you tell him now of the shit you know today?
I'm gonna tell something now, man.
Don't whisper now, man.
I'm gonna tell myself that now. The streets is a myth. These bitches always gonna be here, man. For real. And I would tell myself, learn the trade, son. Learn what you want to do at a younger age. Because when you get older, you could be ahead of niggas. Because a lot of niggas just worrying about pussy. At that age, smoking weed, being in the mix, beef. And I seen a couple niggas ain't even make it. A lot of niggas I know, and them niggas got left in 2010. Woo. And it's like, and it's sad, but it's like,
that's good gems right here.
It's like, that's just real shit. You just got to, like, for real, that I feel a trade. I feel every young man take a trade, because at least you can have a trade to fall back on, bro.
And I'll piggyback off that, because it's like, I feel like if you, anybody that's listening, like trades and skills, like even things like people sleep on, like, the arts, like basketball, poetry, the music, acting, all of these things, the younger you start, the more experience you're going to have. So when he said you'll be ahead, I agree. Because if you start something at 10, of course when you're 25, you're going to be the best at it. Like, I started driving at 16. By the time I was 30, I could drive way better than a lot of people, only because I got used to driving so much. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that. I like that. You know what I mean? But I wanted to ask you that because based off of what you was saying, I was like thinking about being back in the back to school time. Like, what kind of advice would you give? So that was dope.
Speaking of school, Dr. Umar Johnson.
Oh man, where's the school? Nah,
Where is the school, my brother?
Yo, he been on fire so much. I don't even want to yo.
And it's crazy because I was fucking with the shit he was saying, but I feel like a lot of shit. I see like everything is entertainment now. Like niggas is out here selling everything is entertainment, and it's like that nigga. The school I guess was entertainment for him. He was taking niggas' money.
I still believe he's gonna do it, man.
Nah. I want him to do it, but it seems like it's like the school. It was going on a couple years, and he said something about his bank account got froze, and he was saying like he want donations. Then it's like I'm like, what the fuck? It's like everybody too like niggas talk that shit. You gotta back it up.
And he was up there talking crazy about Shorty. I was just like, I don't know. Some of the stuff he do. I've seen him over the years. Like, he was positive.
Man.
He was so positive.
He got caught up in that entertainment field. I just feel like, as black, like, who one of your scholars as a black person that you could say you look like you could say as a black man like he a good representative of us as black men? Who you feel like? There's one. Give me one. Off the top.
Right now.
No, not right now. I'm just saying one in your mind.
I think, man, I look at like 19 Keys. You know what I mean? I see a lot of work you're doing.
Okay.
What he talk about, what he
19
represent.
Keys.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I can show a young man his page, and I feel comfortable, like, leaving you with that Instagram or that connection, and you'll come back and be like, okay, I see why, because he his message. When you see him in person, when you see him, like, you could go check him at one of his live shows. He is who he is online, and he's the same person when you see him on. And like you said, there's no, for the bag or for the money, you doing something totally different than what you saying. So he practiced what he preached. That's one person.
My scholar was the real leader we had. He passed away. Malcolm X, man. Like, that man was integrity at his fine. Like, integrity. That's the when I think of integrity, I think of him. They came to him. It's a secret recording going around. The FBI came to him like, yo, sell your people out shit so we give you bread. He said, no. Did you hear them? Like, you hear them niggas talking to him. It was a recording because the feds was on him. Feel me? Like keep their water on with the, feel me? And he said it. He's not selling his people out. And like you see, what he died standing for shit. Like he knew they was gonna come. He accepted his fate. That's why I keep it. Like I feel like if you not like we don't hate talking. If you're not wanting to be like really stand on your shit, why you talking for? That's how I be like, yo, come with it. Like if I could talk this shit, it is what it is. Cause I feel like we gotta stand for something, bro. We have to stand for something, and that's why shit out here is fucked up. Cause niggas is not standing for nothing. Niggas standing for one thing. They bad. Right. They standing for themselves. Me, myself, and I. Sometimes you do gotta be selfish, cause I be borderline, I be tight, cause I be trying to bring everybody together, and I had to learn I can't look for me and other people.
Yeah, that's a good one. So
like sometimes that shit triggers me. I be thinking like, yo, I would handle it this way. If that was me, I showed up for him this way, and sometimes that shit gonna fuck with. Sometimes that shit gonna fuck with you. You just gotta understand this. Take some steps back. And you can't expect you from everybody. Nigga, like that makes you different because you. So that is make you different. That's my aspect on it. All right, but like, what's one song right now that fits your mood? This week, like one song that fits your mood that you could say like.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's life worth should I blast myself?
The great one.
I'm tired of being moved and roasting black and my stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a person. And the reason why
you say that? Why you say that?
Because it's like
you keep your water on, don't you?
Nah.
Don't you getting that?
The reason why I say that is because, like, I really been reading a lot. So I feel like when I read, it kind of takes me to different time zones depending on the books you read in. Mm-hmm. So I'm noticing that a lot of these problems that we going through now, they've been there before. Mm-hmm. So like we might be thinking that we talking about something new, but they always been talking about like I be talking about the music is not working. They dumbing it down. They selling our people out. Everything like how you were saying, shit is backwards now. Like we could go back 20 years later and it probably two black men like us sitting down having the same type of conversation. And I've seen that through the books I've been reading. And then now we looking at the world and there's shit going on too. So that's why that's my move right now. Because I'm like, damn, the change hasn't... this shit is going on, but there's no change really happening.
I'm about to touch that topic. Cause I feel like why I say what you said, she no change, but my shit will be Jeezy therapy for my soul. Cause I just feel like that. I just feel like just letting everything out, like how I feel. Like listen to that song, and that's my mood. He just addressing a lot of shit that he been through, and that's just been my mood, just addressing shit.
I like that.
But I feel like changes. I see what you
steal
getting
my
at.
song.
No. I ain't gonna ask your song. I see what you're getting at because you see history repeats itself with the situation that just happened, and you see it happen to John F. Kennedy, Malcolm X, and Martin Luther King. So that's why I say see no changes. That is a good one because you see this happen and people is getting assassinated.
Yeah.
So like that's why I say you see no changes.
What's
Like,
going on?
it comes. So like that definitely was a good one with that. But therapy for my soul, that was a good one though. But like I'm tired of this Mount Rushmore talk. Like people say Mount Rushmore for basketball,
Sneakers.
rapping, sneakers. What's your Mount Rushmore of wrestlers? Wrestlers. Cause everybody, I feel like as a kid, if you wasn't in tune to wrestling, you was under the rock. That's how I definitely feel like.
Shit, well, The Rock, Stone Cold,
Ooh,
Undertaker,
ooh.
Rikishi.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
Rikishi.
Nah, I go front.
Okay.
Even playing the games, I used to always cheese niggas with Rikishi. That's what I liked the Rikishi because of the video game, really. Because I used to pick him and niggas couldn't beat me because I would cheese. And then Kane. No, I said King, Undertaker, The Rock, Stone Cold, and Rikishi.
Ooh, you know I gotta take 3 from your shit.
Oh man,
I had to.
Nah.
I feel like The Rock. Hey, I feel like The Rock is on everybody.
Do you
my
smell?
The Rock, Rocky Johnson, The Rock, Stone Cold.
It was mad fun to watch.
Yeah, like the jig in the bed. I was really weak. Like, you gotta go with the Undertaker. You had to go with the dead man. And I feel it's like, damn. I feel like the best heel. I gotta put him in the Mount Rushmore. I feel you gotta put Triple H. He was like the best heel. But the last one is I feel I could put Gerber in there, but Gerber like he's good, but he wasn't a good. Like I feel like wrestling wise, he wasn't.
Say Gold Dust.
Nah, hell no, he was a good wrestler. But I gotta put up John Cena, man.
Okay.
And he make me feel old a little bit because he about to retire.
Yeah.
That shit. I'm
the
like,
Olympics.
damn. My son, you can't see me. John Cena. That's how I go with it. Yeah, that's the best.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So you say you hate the Mount Rushmore, and then we had to do another Mount Rushmore.
No, they talk like that. But people never talk about the wrestling.
The wrestling,
I always hear everything else, like rappers. I never hear wrestlers. And speaking of wrestling, you know,
like Hulk Hogan.
That was it. He was another one, and he passed away. And people saying no.
He had a lot going on.
Yeah, he had a lot going on. They say he had a little race talk.
I think that's the thing about like life period. You know what I mean? It's like when you pass, what will people say about you? And for him, I feel like he probably knew people was gonna say that because of the things that he went through. Because he used to do press. Remember one time he was on TMZ, and that's what they was coming to ask him about.
No, because it leaked. A conversation, his private conversation leaked, and he was pissed off that his daughter was messing with a black dude. And he like, you gonna mess with her? You know how they talk behind closed doors, but it got leaked. So that's why people was mad at him. Like, yo. And then I heard back in the day, he sold out the wrestlers because the wrestlers wanted a union, and they always gonna go on strike and get the union. And he found out and told Vince McMahon what was going down, and that's why he got pushed. They said so. Niggas been mad at Hulk Hogan. That's from behind the scene politics. He had a little like into a lot of politicking with that wrestling shit. And it's just like you just see, like that's what I'm saying. You just see it. Like when we was younger, I never really knew what they was doing. Like they really was playing in effect. They had blackface on. They had like a lot of. They had the Nation of Dominations. Like they playing on that. They had
changes.
They had NWO. That shit like a rip-off from Death Row and East Coast Beef. It's like you see how shit. I'm like, yo, like you don't understand that black people, we really set the trends. We make shit cool. We really have the power.
Yeah.
And niggas don't understand that. We really don't understand that. We set what's hot. We set anything. So I feel like we gotta know our power and start pushing good shit.
There you go.
Definitely. And
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's how I just been feeling in general about anything moving forward, bro. It's like we need I see it trying to change to the positive, But I feel like once they have their hands in it, the old phase, you know what I'm talking about? They had their hands in it, and they always trying to make shit try to degrade niggas, make niggas feminine. It's like they always just like they targeting the black. It's like why? Like what happened to the even on TV we don't see black strong images no more. We don't see the last black strong image we seen was what? Chris Pops. Everybody hates Chris. That was like the last. I'm trying to think. That was like the last strong
That's why
black
I think
man we seen.
You have to cultivate what you see. So it's like we in an era right now where it's like what you watch is all on you now. So like as a father passing it to another father, when you have a child, you have to try your best to tailor what they see. Because it's like
old shows. You gotta play old shows.
Why not? You know what I mean? Because representation does matter. You know what I mean? So that's what it's really about. Because I don't want to talk about like going forward. I think we have to talk about the future. We got to be more futuristic now, because if not, we'll fall into that. I see no changes. Because it's like eventually everybody gonna start just saying the same things, sounding the same way, and we already got AI here, bro.
This. A lot of niggas ain't saying the shit we saying.
No, they definitely not. They scared to get on. That's why we, doing our thing. But I feel like when we talk this way, we have a power to now help other people talk this way and look for the brighter side of things. You know what I mean? So if we do talk about it, let's give them solutions too. You know what I mean? And that's what we've been doing. We want to keep doing that. Or if not, it's going to be two AI people sitting right here and they're going to be like, yo, man, the black people, we got to move forward, and they all artificial. Because that made me think about earlier when I woke up and everybody talking about this AI artist that got a $1 million deal. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And I can't front on AI because sometimes I'm on ChatGPT, be my therapist someday. Like, yo, Chat, man, what's going on, man? Life seeming rough.
That's my manager right there, ChatGPT.
You use Chat sometimes?
Manager. That's my manager right there.
How you use ChatGPT?
That's like, man, that's my manager, man. That's the man. I like even that is going to, people not going to think fast enough on their feet. We going to, like, that's how, like, people attention span is short. You see, people can't watch. Let's watch a whole
50-minute podcast.
Positive. They gotta watch somebody like we've been so fucked up in the head. Nigga shaking ass. Gotta be some shaking ass. A nigga cursing somebody out. Or,
I had to stop my daughter the other day from watching Disney shorts, like cartoons that's 3 minutes. I'm like, nah, no way. And she really like watched the few without me knowing, and she got hooked on it. I'm like, yo, no, like, cause then it's gonna make watching movies boring. Like, now you ain't gonna watch no movies because they're giving you a whole movie in 2 minutes.
I love TikTok, but look at it. How you just said that shit made me think. Shorts.
Bro, they have, go on Disney app, bro. It's a whole section of I'm like, how can you even get off a whole plot, skit, twist, message in 3 minutes, bro? Like, before you even could think, episode is over. I'm like, nah, they wilding now. Like, nah. And you gonna give that to kids that's 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old?
They even getting younger. They shooting out our babies now.
Oh, man. Shooting at grandmothers.
Yeah, you see. Hell up in Harlem. Yo, what been going on in Harlem, man?
Yeah, man.
Let's talk what been going on in Harlem, man.
I'll say it's like, it's still, you know how I go. Beef is always going to be something that, plagues the community and gets a lot of people hurt. It's just beef, bro. I feel like everything is just chalked down to beef. And for the young guys, it's hard to get them out of that, because it's just so, you know how it goes, years on this shit, is bodies on this shit, it's a lot that comes with that, and you can't walk away. That's why I wanted to talk about Hocus for a Fifth. He was doing the Drop My Flag challenge, you know what I mean? And I think it was like Lucci Shamula or something. He said a quote. Shout out to Hocus, you know what I mean? Hocus for a Fifth. For putting that together. But those things like that is going to help our culture, because we all know what's going on, but to stop it is super tough. And I like the fact that he's open to hearing suggestions. He's not just saying like, yo, I'm the leader, everybody do this. He's yo, tell me what y'all think. Cause the Lucci Shamula, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, pardon, he said, yo, this challenge could get a lot of young dudes that's still in the trenches hurt, because once you join that gang, you know what I mean, there is no just walking away from it, especially if you still live here. So you could drop your flag, but if you still got to come to this block and the rest of us is still doing what we doing, you think you just about to walk past everybody like, you go upstairs and live good? Nah. Because some people, they don't even like to see you doing better because guess what? We all taking Rikers Island chances on a daily basis. So we don't want you, the one person on the block, to not be, you know what I mean? So I like what he said, it's better to walk away from the start. So young guys that don't have no gang ties, you might as well keep that there and then work on building yourself up.
But like you could walk away, but sometimes you be guilty just by like where you from. Niggas find out.
That's
from
why
the
you gotta
other
move.
side.
You
So,
can't
yeah,
you can't walk away. You have to move.
So like
and you don't got no money to move.
Do it falls on the kid or the parents.
The parent.
Cause like you can really size it out the mix. Somebody can remember your face. Yo, I seen him on the other side. Yo, he one of them, and you could be neutral. You're like, what? And then somebody harm you, then become a victim, and now you don't want to feel like that no more. So you're like, nah, I'm on whoever.
Right.
So that's the trauma response. People gotta you feel me? So I understand that. I just feel like, man, like I was once one of them younger dudes. Niggas don't know how to express themselves, bro. There's talk. A lot of shit in the hood would be squashed. Niggas could sit down and talk to each other, bro. Fuck this ego shit. Fuck hide behind social media shit. Talk, nigga. Hear that nigga out and hear him out. Everybody have valid points. And it's like people want to have beef in the town. Then they get to jail. They want to be cool. It's like if you really want to play this gangster shit, you post in jail. It's lit now, right? From like how we was brought up. I was saying we was brought up wrong. All that shit, that street shit is like real talk. It's a myth. Everybody talk that shit till they in that shit. And then you gonna say they gonna bend the rules.
It's not worth it.
They gonna bend the rules and the benefits done, but they gonna try to throw other niggas in the butt. That shit is corny, bro.
It's not
And
worth
I
it,
had
man.
to I had to learn that shit at a young age. We was seeing all these mobster movies, all this gangster. Man, listen, man. When this time them niggas saying you got life, niggas looking what?
Yeah.
Raj, them did it, and then niggas want to get back to their girl. Like, yo, what? I can't leave Bella out there.
It's not
Little
worth
John
it,
and
man.
them niggas did it. They tell us so. It's like, and I don't as I get older, I don't judge niggas no more. You have to. I tell niggas the streets is a myth. But I say you have to niggas call. You have to live with yourself, my man. That's what you want to do. Live with yourself. You gotta live with yourself. I'm not jacking what you did. That's what you did. You live with yourself, living your truth. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do as a man. But I ain't jacking that. If you signed up for it, you know what come with it. But that shit is really a myth, bro. Like I don't care what nobody say. Name me one street nigga that did it and successfully really was in the streets doing not telling another nigga story. I'm talking about really doing that shit and still came out successful. Really, I don't know a nigga. Like I'm talking about really doing that shit, not what his man did. Really out there doing that gangster shit, living that shit and successful. I don't know. If you know somebody, drop in the comments,
man.
yeah,
That's
in the
it.
comment section for real. It shit ain't definitely worth it, man. So let's get to, man, what's your gem of the day, man?
Put the guns down.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I just think that's a start. And I know it's hard to just, you know, stop something or, you know, you can't protect yourself. So I got two things. It's like, put the guns down, or if not, you know, try your best to work with your mom, your dad, your family, to just move. You know what I mean? A fresh start is a pathway to your new future. You know what I mean? So a fresh start is what we all need sometimes. You know what I mean? Stepping outside of our comfort zone. You know, if you could live with a family member for at least 2 to 3 years, by the time you move away, you'll come back a whole different person. Because these stages that we go through, 12 is now like 15. 15 is now like 18. 14 is now like 17. So you just need a little bit of time away. Let shit, you know, smooth out. And you'll be all right, you know what I mean? But that's my jam, man. Put the guns down, stay drama free, and just focus on how you could better your life. Because ultimately, when you mess up, you're going to always think about what you could have done different, or, you know, what you want to do or what you losing out on. So let's just think that way from the beginning.
My gem of the day, man. Be around people who you want to be like on some positive shit. If you see he got a good car, he doing his thing, or he working, whatever that's positive, and you want to be, and you look up to that person, be around that, man. Be around people that's moving, taking trips. Like, you know, just be around positive people, because like if you're around that, you're gonna attract that. Then you gonna move like that. So try to be around them positive people, bro, for real. And it's like, don't be, and I feel like every young dude, even older dudes, have an OG. Have a real OG, a nigga that's gonna tell you about yourself. That's mentor. Yeah, that's gonna tell you about yourself. and let you know, bro, what you doing? That shit is corny, bro. Like it's corny, nigga. Like for real, and take that criticism. So it's just like that, man. It's a great build, man. Let's talk about it right now.
Talking.